Well, I was at the scrapyard the other day and actually come across some decent steel channel here that I'm going to use for the straight 8 frame. Had to pick up a little bit more there because the one length is too long and the other one was too short, so gotta cut it off there and weld it together at that point. Drill a whole bunch of holes in it. Got a couple Briggs sitting on her here just to show how it's going to work. Unusual channel here. It's like C5 at 8.6 pounds. So it's 5 inches tall and 2.5 to 9/16 inches wide. So seems to give me lots of toe to work with, though, which is what I needed there. So lots of room for drilling bolt holes and things in. So anyway, thought I'd start this video here on the frame for the straight 8. So I set the 4-cylinder engine on it there. Each engine's separated in pieces there and different things, but I wanted to just verify my overall length was right there. So I got them set approximately where they would belong here. Then I got my new crankshafts sitting along there in the approximate location. And then the last one here, it's got a big crankshaft on it. I'm hoping to mount a flywheel on the back end also. Yeah, hopefully I machined one earlier. I looked for it, but I couldn't find it. It's a problem with these projects that drag on for years. Anyway, I'll note one change I'm making here from my original proposal back a few years ago is I'm going to take the spark off number 4-cylinder. Gonna drive, I got one of these extended shafts on here. This shaft, it drives at camshaft speed, so I'm gonna hook a chain up to it. I just got my tape in there showing it mocked up to drive the distributor, and that way I don't have I would have like ridiculously long spark plug wires from one end to the other. Since my frame's over 8 feet, the plug wires would be like 6-7 feet long. This way it lets them be basically half that length, about the same length as on the 4-cylinder, maybe even shorter actually. So that'll simplify things a bit. That was my original plan anyways. In comments some people suggested that, and that was my original idea also. Take the drive off the center rather than from one end. But still working on intake manifolding and carburation for it. The next thing I'm going to do here is cut the frame, like I was mentioning earlier. Decided I'm going to try it with 45 thou zip discs. We'll see how long that takes me. But anyway, just wanted to show you the mock-up of the straight 8 here that I'm actually making some progress on these days. So appreciate everybody's interest in it. It's like I say, it's been at least a few years since I showed the video there of it sitting on the table outdoors. So appreciate your continued interest, and I'll get to work here. I got my work cut out. I got lots of cutting and hacking and drilling and soldering pipes and for manifolds and all kinds of fun stuff. Got to do something for a starter also, or maybe even 2 starters on it. So she'll be a fun project anyways. Then I got to leave it outside because it'll weigh close to 350 pounds by the time it's done. It's going to be a heavyweight.